Hi, it's Kim, and we are off to Florida for the week. So I want you to come with me and let's just see what the flowers and plants and everything look like in Florida. We're staying at a house by the beach in St. Augustine. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful here. I love all the plants and flowers. So I'll sit back with a glass of wine and relax here on the beach. And maybe I'll show you some pictures and everything that I've taken and some of the experiences we've had here in Florida. Love it down here. Now it appears you're in zone 9 here, and some beautiful flowers do grow on the beaches. This flower is the East Coast Dune sunflower, I understand. It is so cheerful looking in the morning when I get up. And right now there's the railroad vine, the beach morning glory. It is so pretty. It grows, I understand, with long fibrous roots, which is good for coastal erosion. And it looks like in this coastline, where we go in St. Augustine, I'd not noticed it before, but maybe it's growing a lot more briskly these days. But it has very pretty purple flowers. It's like a morning glory in Ohio, but it's real strong and sturdy. And they say this railroad vine grows about a foot a day. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I have seen these little railroad tracks going stronger and stronger each day that we're here. And you can see how many buds and flowers are back in there. But this is really, really pretty on the beach. I just love it. I'm up early in the morning. I can't remember for this particular morning. I think it was about 6 o'clock in the morning. There's not too much, it's near high tide right there, and there's not much beach left at the high tide, just several feet out from your the little steps that go down. And the gaillardia flowers just grow wild on the beach. They look so, so nice. And there's more of the sunflower. In this particular area where the house is, there's like the sand dune there that has the plants and courtyard by the house. And that is sort of like the first blockage that's close to the house, I understand, to block the wave surges and stuff in a hurricane. But then there's the seawall that's built of wood and big heavy posts that they've recently constructed. I don't know if that's by the county, city, whatever, but I guess that's the extra version of protection for this particular area. And we went to the grocery store, and it's even more unusual there. The grocery stores have the aloe. Aloe vera for sale in the grocery store. I sure don't find anything like that in Ohio. Look how huge they are.
Look at this.
Oh my God. They're huge. And what's the price?
$1.98 each.
$1.98. I wonder if that's because they're growing around everybody's yard.
Probably.
That is very strange. Oh, I like that. That's Florida for you. And now here's some pretty foxtail fern. I love this. I'd have to grow it as a house plant up in Ohio, but I love the way that looks. And here is some, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, coquina rock that I love. It reminds me of my Hypertufa, so I'm going to gather some of the ground shells and take home with me. There's my grandson out on the deck walkover. And under our deck is a lot of asparagus fern with those pine trees. The agave, there are several of those in the front yard of the house next to the road. They are, I know, going to get huge out there. I don't know where there'll be room to drive into the driveway once these agaves start getting huge. But it's a wonderful house down here. There's so much to look at. Even people have pineapples potted up growing in their backyard. And I guess those can be out all year round so that you can have a pineapple. And this is a picture of that sand. That's how it stacks on the beach in little like cliff formations. And I'm just going to bring a bunch of that and try to make a Hypertufa when I get home. I can probably only bring about a gallon, maybe 2, depends on how much I can squeeze into my luggage. But let's see what we can do when we get home. But meanwhile, I'm really enjoying Florida. Love it down here. I love the weather. We're here in July, early August, but I don't really notice any humidity. It's so nice and windy and comfortable by the ocean. Can't complain. Thanks for watching.